Clover fresh milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover.
Oh, I do love a good hug. Now, according to the United Nations, today, which is February the 10th, marks as World Pulse Day to raise awareness about the importance and benefits of pulses such as chickpeas, lentils and dry beans as a global food. So to, of course, participate in this, our resident chef, Chef Tumi, will show us a tasty way to enjoy pulses with her Butro roasted chickpea and lentil bruschetta recipe. Now, if you want to join in on this global initiative, SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 to get the recipe. SMSs are charged at R1.50 and free SMSs do not apply. Now, Tumi, don't laugh at me. And you at home, please don't laugh at me because I had no clue in terms of the word pulse. What is it referring to? So when Tumi was telling me that it's World Pulse Day, I was like, 1, 2, 3. But no, Queen. Yes. What pulses are we talking about today?
So we're talking about pulses such as these chickpeas that I have over here. We've got lentils, we've got beans, basically that kind of food. They're very strong, very high in fiber and lots of proteins and vitamins and all of that. So today we're celebrating them because they're actually good for our bodies.
Beautiful. I love that. That sounds really, really good to me. And I love options that are high protein but low in fat. That is so crucial to me. And I think that a lot of you can relate to that, right? So how do we get started in making these delicious bruschettas?
So going from the hug in a mug, we're going to be hugging our hearts with these delicious recipes today.
Yummy.
So what we're doing now is we're going to roast our chickpeas because our recipe involves or includes roasted chickpeas as well as a lovely bruschetta. So what I'm going to ask you to do now is just add some of these. In fact, let me do it. Because we're going to add some salt and pepper as well as cumin to our recipe, and we're roasting these in the oven for for about 15 minutes at 180 degrees.
Okay.
What's going to happen now is they're going to get nice and crispy on the outside, but stay nice and soft on the center. So let me get that done. We're gonna...
No, look, this Butro, it's good for basically anything. Here we're using it to pop in the oven and get that oily substance. But this is the beautiful blend of sunflower oils and butter oils. So these are the right oils and the right fats that we're looking to add into our diets. And of course, it is so packed with nutrients. So it is good for the entire family.
And it's just as versatile as our pulses because you can use them, like you've mentioned, for dressings, using it to roast. You can pan fry. It's very versatile. It actually has a shelf life of 180 days, which makes it great for your pantry.
Very, very incredible because a lot of people who might not use it that regularly don't have to waste money and go back to the shop to restock.
Exactly.
You can use the same one that you've opened a few days ago now as well.
Awesome.
It's also good and healthy for the pocket.
Of course. And then now we're moving on to our paste, which is going to be on our bruschetta. These are lovely snacks to have for Valentine's Day because we're in the month of love. So if you want a quick snack, this is definitely one to try. Over here, we've got our yellow lentils, which are going to be used as a spread on our bruschetta. And what we're going to do first is let's just put these into our Nutri-Bullet.
Okay. So here we're seeing the use of lentils and pulses in different ways, different forms, from a paste to roasting the chickpeas. And this definitely just does help with that heart health. And of course, as you said, if you want to have a cute little picnic with your loved ones and you want something tasty to accompany the beautiful moments and memories, this is something to try at home. This is a quick and easy recipe to try.
And delicious.
And delicious.
Very delicious.
Preach on it, Queen. Okay.
All right, so to my lentils, my yellow lentils, which have been soaked overnight and then cooked in hot water. You just boil them until they're nice and tender and soft. I've added some cream cheese as well as some honey. And then I'm adding parsley. Parsley adds a very nice fresh flavor to them.
That's quite an interesting choice that I haven't seen being used. I don't know if you at home has seen this being used, but adding honey as that sweet element to the lentils and the chickpeas.
Yes, so that basically, you remember balancing of flavor again, salty, sweet, bitter, all of that. So that just adds a bit of an element of flavor to our bruschetta because our chickpeas that are roasted already have that salty flavor.
The saltiness coming through. Love that. Okay.
And then a very nice element to this, with our pulses, everything from the juices to the actual pulse itself is full of vitamins and minerals and all of that. So to blend this up, instead of using water or anything like that, we're using the actual pulse juice, the brine that the
You're
chickpeas are brined
speaking
in.
my language, Tumi, because this is something that you can try at home. We're not using too many ingredients that you might not have. We're taking something that you're already working with, something that you already have, and adding that extra element and that extra flavor punch that
Basically,
you need.
yes.
Okay.
And then I've just topped it up with a bit of lime juice. And then all you're going to do is just blizz it up in your blender, whichever you have. Blizz it up, and what's going to happen is you've got this lovely little paste.
Beautiful consistency.
Instead of butter. Instead of, in fact, you could use your butro to first griddle your toast, and then for additional flavor, your paste.
You add your paste.
Yeah, so wouldn't you want to just get yours done then?
Yeah, let's get in
Try
here.
and get the toast.
So now here, the Butro has helped us to create the beautiful browning on our slices of toast, which I like as well. And we're just doubling up here on the flavor. So I'm going to spread this quite thick because I do love this paste. I had a taste of it earlier, South Africa. Delicious.
And it's very refreshing, actually.
Very refreshing. I think it's that lime juice, that citrus coming through.
Yes. And then we top it up with your chickpeas.
Okay.
And this is your
I can
snack.
feel the crunchiness of those chickpeas after they come out of the oven.
And that's it, your bruschetta. If someone doesn't fall in love with you after this, I don't know what exactly they're looking for here.
They do say that a way to a man's heart is his stomach.
Yes.
And here we're using heart health to get into that heart.
You said it, preach on, girl.
We are winning on all levels here. Thank you so much, Tumi. This looks really, really good.
Thank
It's
you.
something to kind of ease yourself into the week, it being a Monday. Easy in the kitchen and even easier within your body. Now remember to SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 to get the recipe sent to your device. But in case you missed it, we've got your back. Just watch this recap.
Made with love by Clover.